Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Destro Reborn. I really appreciate you guys. We didn't hit the goal of 100K by the end of the year, but let's see if we can move that goal to January, and I still appreciate everything that you guys support me. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that. Ciao. It's Chow time.
I don't need no man.
I don't need no man.
Being told all these years, like, you don't need a man, focus on your career, be a boss, babe. And then I make it there, and I'm like, dude, I just did all that shit by myself. Yeah. I have no one to celebrate it with. I have no one to go through the ups and downs with. If I fall on my face, I kind of just have to pick myself back up. I have friends and family, but I feel that...
Congratulations. This is how men have felt throughout all of society and all of time.
That having a significant other to grow with and experience life with, I don't know what that feels like because I've been so focused on my career.
I am not a man, but there is no man in this household and things still need to get done. I've got my hammer and my nail. I'm not even tall enough. What the fuck? I'm gonna put a pair of heels on.
What?
Heels are on. Let's try this again.
Oh god. Are we about to see a broken ankle right now?
I'm still not tall enough. What am I gonna do?
Put some books under the steps.
A few moments later.
Why do y'all need help? This is a society that's set up for men. Why do you need a woman's help to be a successful man in a society?
We don't. Who asked?
That is set up for men to be successful.
Is society built to make men successful? Intriguing thought. After all, in this man-friendly world, 10% of men control 90% of the wealth. And as for the richest women, Mackenzie Scott, Belinda Gates, Sue Gross, queens of the courtroom, crowned billionaires by the mighty gavel of divorce. Their fortunes didn't sprout from the seeds of hustle and genius, but were gifted by the harvest of settlements. Meanwhile, society offers women exclusive grants, business loans, and a steady stream of "you go, girl." Men earning $100,000 a year are labeled broke, while women earning half that are celebrated as strong and independent.
Yep.
This evil patriarchal society also allows women...
Damn, that was a good point. Men making 40, 50 are seen as a joke. Women making 40, 50 are seen as independent queens.
Women to be more educated than the men they have chosen to give privilege to. Let us not forget the safety nets, government assistance, child support, and legal systems that tend to favor women in divorce. Maybe this is less man's world and more queen's rule. Perhaps these women you speak of lack a discipline.
You lack a discipline.
Nuh-uh, don't lack a discipline.
Creativity or diligence. Maybe this is not society but nature's doing. The toxic fumes from burning bras have given you selective amnesia to your ordained position as a helpmate, not a prostitute. And this is why you struggle with reality.
That sounds like you are not a man who is ready to date yet. And so women should not date you at all until you get to that success level where you can then pay all the bills.
The funny part about this is that these women believe that men are going to take years to build up their money, buy a house, buy a car, and then turn around and date a used single mother like this. It's comical. My brothers, please understand that our counterparts are batshit delusional and suffering from a severe case of Helen Keller, aka deaf, dumb, and blind. When you have been eating budget ramen for 5 years while stocking up on all the gains, you're gonna only want to eat at Naboo for the rest of your life. Come on.
It's Nobu, brother.
I'll take your mind out the gutter.
Nobody should be sitting
I do like Nobu. It's probably one of my favorite sushi spots. I love their omakase.
around basically helping you get your money up so that you can take care of a woman. Just get your money up so you can take care of a woman. Like where's the brotherhood? Why aren't you men moving in and living together so y'all can...
We do. Most men actually live with somebody else. There's actually very few wealthy men or well-off men are only living by themselves. I'm pretty okay, and I still live with my brother. I charge him rent just because It makes sense. I don't want him to live here for free, because then he just becomes a freeloader.
Build your wealth up and get a woman. Why don't you move in with a man? Men helping men, splitting bills,
We do.
saving up so they can get the woman of their dreams instead of asking a woman to come in and do a man's job.
My brothers, the truth could never be so clear. For in this moment of candidness, she is telling you what she brings to the table. She is admitting that she had no intention of helping you build a kingdom, a nest egg, or any resemblance of future earnings for the little Cobrelings. She is outright telling you that all she has to offer you is some cesarean-scarred pom-pom and another man's baby, and a long list of bodies that would make a cadaver dog nauseous. But some of us will continue to entertain a happy future with her, instead of using her for a happy ending.
Are you pretty enough for that? This is what I want every woman who is not looking for love or relationship, for every woman who only wants a man for the purposes of money, only wants a man who could take her out and take her on trips and take her to nice restaurants and buy her nice things. You're not looking for alignment, you're not looking for a relationship, you're not looking for a partnership. You just want a sugar daddy or a man with some bread. Are you pretty enough for that?
Oh yes, this young
That would be the basic questions that a lot of women should be asking when they ask for a $500,000, a $1 million man. Does your looks qualify for that man?
lady raises a great point. Later on in this video, we will see the early stages of a woman's transformation into an attention gremlin. Copyright Lord Destro. These women use dating
Attention gremlin. All right, Lord Destro, I'll use it and credit you.
apps and social media to fuel their false sense of worth. Yes, my friends, this is why we must greedily hoard our attention. And like
We do.
salt, only
100%
apply
agree with this.
sparingly. For a salt-bay hand can ruin a delectable dish. Also, attention can make a couch slug of a woman.
I mean, we have to retain our attention and give attention to good women. Women that are doing good things, treating men nicely, treating men as somewhat equals in a sense, or at least showing men respect. Those are the women we should be focusing attention to, so all these other women can fall in line.
Believe she is worth a percentage of our paycheck. Blasphemy, blasphemy, blasphemy. Aren't you tired of these muffin top, long nipple, wig glue, RuPaul makeup chicks talking about they need a man to pay their bill?
That was so ruthless.
They need to pay the light bill and take a long, good look at themselves. Let's be clear, ma'am. You are not 2009 Rosa Acosta.
Because baby, these men are paying for something. So when you're putting yourself in this position, what is your face like? Is your body T or is it declining? Or are you in a recession, baby? What is it? Because women who are going after this lifestyle will tell you that you have to keep up with yourself. You have to be in some type of shape. Your face got to look like something. Your hair got to be done. Your nails got to be done. You can't have no days where you don't shave. Can't have no days when that pedicure not on point. Teeth got to be straight. Baby, are you in place for that? Because understand, the maintenance to just be the person who wants to be maintained is expensive. Is your life set up that way? So
True.
before you decide to pick up the sugar baby or whatever type of lifestyle, gold digger type of lifestyle, please understand that it comes with some type of prerequisite. And usually it's your looks. And does that match who you are? Stay safe.
I think it's really hard to decenter men. Or a lot of people tell me that I should decenter men, but I feel like I'm not centering men. It is a good part of my life, but the only reason why it is because I grew up, okay, I was a cute child, but then when I started puberty, I was like really ugly. So I really am not used to male attention, and I feel like not only when I like go out on dates and when I like go on dating apps and stuff like that, it's like helping me learn. Like obviously there's a bunch of bad stuff on dating apps and just like dating in general, but like it's like taught me a
Can you just get to the point?
lot. And I feel like if I didn't have that, I would be so naive and so clueless and stuff, like 1000%. If I didn't do that,
And you still think that you're not naive and clueless?
because I haven't had that experience, and it's just like
Gremlins, huh?
But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy.
You know, it's funny. Everybody loves Lord Destro's videos. It's just his word play, his word game is just amazing. Hilarious. You see me laugh all the time. But there's a new one, guy. Attention Gremlins. Remember, if you're gonna use it, better credit Lord Destro. Please like, comment, subscribe, and